There's something poetic about starting... There's something poetic about immediately creaking in your chair so no one can understand what the fuck you're saying. There's something poetic about starting in, the same spot that you started in the last Let's Play. So, if you'll recall, the directions Angelo gave us were to walk down the riverbank, and, yeah, it should be there. So just take an immediate left. I thought it was further down, but that makes sense why I didn't see it. Alright. So yeah, this is part 8? Trying to remember off the top of my head. Usually that doesn't go well for me. Yeah, not too bad. I think I might be over leveled because I'm pretty sure the next party member starts at level 12. So the fact that everyone's 13, they might come into the party and just be like, "Whoa, what's up, bros?" But then again, Jessica started at a lower level, and it didn't really matter because eventually the XP curve becomes such a way that you barely notice. Yeah. So here's my problem. I enjoy this game. I do. And I like it because it seems like the audience enjoys it too. But it's just like, for me, it's always such a pain in the ass to get motivated to play it, and I don't know why. Like, I legitimately enjoy this game, but whenever it's like time to record Dragon Quest, I'm just kind of like, eh. So this is a special monster. This is Hollow Knight. So we gotta psych up and make sure we do our best to fight him properly. I'll just psych up with both of them. She could blow a kiss. Temporarily prevent enemies from attacking. That would be handy. You can always tell who goes first because if they do a specific ability, that'll like stop the game will like stop for a second and try and load it. Which is why, like, as soon as I like had finished Jessica's action, it still took a second because Jessica had to load up Blow Kiss. Alright, what else do I have? Do I have Sap yet? I do. Sap would probably be a lot more handy. I should be treating this like a boss. I do like that I'm not struggling quite as much now. That their HP and whatnot is just actually... I'm going to move my microphone. Is in such a way, their HP and their defense, that I'm not like constantly being threatened by just like enemies that are slightly stronger than normal. Still don't have like an effective way to like get rid of groups of enemies. Like Jessica eventually learns Bang. Yeah, she does. Wink wink. No, she eventually learns Bang, Boom, and Kaboom. Yeah, she does. Wink wink. No, can't do that joke twice. But for now, she's just kind of there. She's got a couple support abilities, but let's do Helm Splitter. And alright, well I pressed circle, but I guess that didn't count. Alright, cool. Was not worth that much effort, but alright. Apparently he was a lot easier than I thought he was. I started winding up and everything. I think one of the reasons I don't like getting psyched to record this is I know it's one of those games that it's out in the open a lot, and I haven't had to do those as often anymore. Between let's see, no, I guess like with Yu-Gi-Oh I do, but it's easier for me to talk about what's happening on screen there. And Pokemon I have, well, Pokemon I can just talk about Pokemon, luckily. I'm trying to think. Kingdom Hearts I don't really have to talk too much. There's enough cutscenes where it's controlled and I can take breaks every now and again. Which I guess this game does too in certain parts, just not super often. Alright, so target the dinglings first. I don't know if they won't summon if there's like a big amount of enemies on the field. Like I don't know if I don't know if they like can't summon a jargon because there's already so many slimes in the field, but I don't particularly want to risk it. So I'd rather go for them first. Bothers me that I still can't like quite cut through their defense. I'm sure I must have like defense piercing attacks. I just don't have them yet. Again, the free abilities are pretty good. I don't know how much I don't know what the exact modifier is on them. Like if Flame Slash is like automatically 1.1 times better than regular. Fuck. Of course he called one right before he dies. Oh well. Yeah, so let's talk about last week. Let's talk about last week compared to this week. So last week was Digimon Week. And at this point, you're probably tired of hearing me say the words Digimon Week. I said it so much. But, yeah, it was pretty eventful. I guess you could call it going back to my roots. Wow, I took a lot of damage. People seemed to like it. It was very successful. They all did very good view-wise, at least comparatively to the other videos I'm posting. And that's sad, in a way, because it's like, yes, I have no problem playing Digimon games, but it's at the same time, nobody seems to realize that that is a well that will absolutely run dry. Like, way sooner than later. If I had just, like, what if I just kept doing that every week and just kept playing Digimon games, so 5 Digimon videos a week? Like, I'm already almost done with Digimon World 4. I've got probably one more part. And Digimon World DS, I'm just kind of finishing up endgame side quest stuff. Alright, ancient stone markers inscribed with some kind of crest. The crest appears to be the same as that on Angelo's ring. It appears to be a hole for inserting the ring. Insert Angelo's ring. Yes. He pushes the Templar's ring into an impression of the stone marker. Isn't blue fire supposed to be like satanic? That's what Blue Exorcist taught me anyway. Reveal some steps leading down to the darkness. Yeah, so I'm almost done with Cyber Sleuth, Digimon World 4, Digimon World DS, and those are probably the best ones, to be honest. And then I have Data Squad. I don't know how far I am. I assume like halfway, but I could be wrong. And then there's Digimon World 2, which I could theoretically be halfway, but I don't care. I don't want to keep playing it. And just like, if I had kept doing this, my channel would be done in like 6 months. Like, I'd run out of Digimon games so quickly. And it's good that everyone, you know, enjoys this. I'm glad everyone watches the Digimon videos, but, you know, I just thought after all this time, like, maybe people would be more inclined to watch like other videos I do except for the Digimon ones. So there is a part of me that's not quite salty, but I guess disappointed, where it's like I thought maybe I had grown as a Let's Player, but it turns out people are still continuing to only watch Digimon content, and it only makes me resent it. Like, I still love Digimon more than anything. Like, I've watched Digimon Tri Chapter 3 a bunch of times since it's come out because I keep rewatching it. You know, I really enjoy, and I enjoy the Digimon games. They're, you know, I like that I have a theme of my channel, but fuck, it'd be one thing if it was like double views for Digimon content, and then like, yeah, if Digimon content was like double the views that everything else was. That's within like I can manage that. But it's like 10 times, or like, it's between like 6 and 10 times more popular than every other like series I do. And that kind of bugs me. Or it's like, I can't get away from it. Like, what happens when I do run out of Digimon video games? Because it will run out. Oh, sick, I didn't know that. Okay, I have to break this rant because this is very important. So this is a metal slime. Metal slimes, how do I compare this? Final Fantasy doesn't really have an equivalent. Fuck me. I guess I can compare it to Digimon, which I'm pretty sure stole the idea from it. But if you find a Platinum Sukamon, or if you find a Platinum Numemon, all the Platinum monsters, which ironically are pretty close to Silver, which is metal, you get extra XP, just like if you find like Prince Mamemon or something, you get extra gold. They have enemies like that in this game too. So metal slimes have maximum defense, whereas, meaning if you do damage to them, it will only be 1 damage. Like, it does. I think the only difference is if you get a critical, and that has to be really lucky. So the way you're gonna, there's a couple different ways to go about it, but I'm very early in the game, so the best I can do is just physical attack with everyone, hope for the best. I don't bother trying to do the abilities. It's not going to make a difference. Spells do not work on metal slimes. That is utterly important. Even if Jessica uses sap to lower the defense, it's not going to work. I don't think psyching up does anything either, but if it does, I wouldn't take the chance. It might. I don't remember, to be perfectly honest. So here's the catch with metal slimes. They will run away. They are little bitches. So I want to say there's like a 50% chance it'll run away right on the first turn. And I won't, like, it could run away before I even get a chance to hit it, and all this explanation would be for nothing. But it gives, I think, metal slimes give about 1,000 XP to everyone in the party. At least they do when there's 4 party members. They might even give more because I only have 3 party members. And there's different tiers. There's metal, there's liquid metal, there's solid metal, there's old metal, there's venom metal. No, I'm kidding. So there's metal, liquid, or metal, liquid metal. I'm skipping one. I think metal, liquid metal, and then there's king metal. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna do regular attack, regular attack, regular attack. Metal slime attacked. That's a good thing. So I got 1. They have 4 HP. So missed. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. I've got 1 damage against him. Eventually, the main character and the other swordsman can learn Metal Slash, which will do 2 damage. But it's not for a bit. Okay, he attacked again. This is good. Everyone land. Okay, that's 2. Nope. Kill it! Okay, that's 3. I've got to hit it one more time. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Yes! I believe. Come on. Yes! Alright. That was actually really good. That is ridiculously lucky. Metal slimes do not like to stay that long at all. Each party member receives 1,350 experience. Just to recall, everyone received 50 from that Hollow Knight, which was like a sort of mini-boss. So he's still level 14. Jessica might even go up 2 levels. HP by 11. Stats. Why do you have so many skill points, Yangus? I'm jelly. Comes Ace Axer, learns Parallax. I don't remember what Parallax does. Okay, never mind. Yangus was the only fucking one to level up. Still, it is a lot of XP. It was worth all of that explanation. Back to the Digimon rant. So yeah, it sucks that, you know, a lot of people just watch the Digimon videos and just kind of, that's it. They don't really care about what other videos I put up. And, you know, I wish that they would at least take the time. Like, I'm sure, like, my content is the same across videos. Like, I don't put extra effort in. Focus strike capable of occasionally paralyzing an enemy. Okay, that's what it does. Like, I don't put extra effort in for Digimon. Like, my content is more or less the same. So, I think it's kind of bums me out that no one else will give me, like, a chance. Like, even if it's a game you've never heard of, like, I would think people would at least, like, be interested or something, but nope. Nothing unless there's Digimon in the title of that video. So it sucks. Like, I like doing Digimon stuff. I do. I mean, if the game is good, like, you know, if the game becomes... I'm sure they're going to introduce mimics in this level. Oh, there it is. It's like they don't put two treasure chests back to back without some bullshit. That's a cannabox. Ha, get it? Like cannibal. But yeah, it sucks. It doesn't matter because nobody who only watches Digimon videos is going to watch this, so I don't care. But it just sucks because, like, I had a really good week. Every video last week did really well, including the announcement video. Digimon World 4 got a lot of views. DS, Data Squad. Surprisingly, Cyber Sleuth got the lowest amount of views, which either means people are sick of it, or some people saw that I was playing older games and just wanted to, like, pop in and watch it. Which, if that's the case, then it wouldn't matter if it was Digimon Week or not. Maybe when I do Forgotten Week and I go back to games I haven't played in a while, maybe those views will go up and something like that. But maybe they just like the idea of me doing something special, like, oh, this is different, like, he doesn't normally do this, so we should watch this time. Jessica learns Bounce. That's actually a really good spell. It locked, unlocked. Bounce is like Reflect, so it's helpful. I don't think I use it very often. There's like a handful of bosses that I use it on. Yeah, so I'm trying to go back. They all did well, and then I got another iron nail. I forget what I was going to use that for. No, I don't. I remember. Nope. I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I pressed the start button. How crazy of me to think I would get to a menu. Um, let's see. Ah, fuck. Alright. What was I gonna say? So, I put up Kingdom Hearts 2 yesterday. And it's like been over a day now. It's like, Kingdom Hearts 2 was doing pretty well for a while. It's got like 40 views. It's like the last video I put up had like 350, and then like 200 before that, 200 before that, 200 before that. I feel like I'm justifiably salty. It's a Monk's Diary. Dear Diary, the life of Monk is Spartan and meager. I cannot bring myself to throw anything away, no matter how worn or worthless it may be. Yesterday I sewed an old and worn-out bandana to a abandoned grass skirt I had lying around. You know what? It turned out better than I thought. It seems obsessively squirreling old things away as it's advantages. New recipe. Bandit's grass skirt, but bandana. No, thank you. I need to save my bandana for a mercurial bandana. I think I have to come out with an agility ring? I don't remember. 5 people died yesterday, 2 more today. The disease consumes its victim with terrifying speed. Where is it coming from? Is it being spread by humans or rats or something? Nobody knows. Only one thing is certain. There is no cure. The plague has turned our once peaceful abbey into a living hell in the blink of an eye. Is the goddess testing us, or is this a punishment for our sins? I don't know. The only thing I'm certain about is that I have lost many brothers today, and I will lose more tomorrow. Way to kill the mood. Anyway, moving forward. So next week is going to be, because this is going to come out on like Wednesday or something, is going to be Forgotten Week. I think that's what I'm going with, for the name of it. I know the theme. I'm just trying to think of what the actual name is going to be. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to series that I put on hold, because on hold implies I will go back to them, and I think some people have lost faith and think if I say it's on hold, then I'm never going back to it. So I don't want to announce everything I'm doing. Oh, I got a turban. That's awesome. I was gonna try. That's what you can do, and you can mine 2 bandanas, which I was gonna do, and then was told not to. Right. Yes. I should have more defense this way. What is... Oh, no, I don't. Feathered cap is better. Alright, well, that works. I think Yangus could use it, though. Nope, he's got one, too. Can she equip it? Nope. Alright, fuck the turban, then. Don't take that out of context, guys, please. Don't frame me as a terrorist. Let me see. Yeah, so Forgotten Week is me going back. I don't want to announce all of them yet. I want to keep some of them a surprise, but the ones that I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to go back to... oh, good. I need another bronze shield. I don't know who Yangus, I think, needs to be equipped. Actually, it makes more sense to equip it to Jessica. She has lower defense, and she has lower HP. Oh, can't be equipped. Okay, I keep trying to press circle to go back, and the game is not having it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Okami, because it's been way too long for that one. Honestly, it's almost been a year, and that seems crazy to me, because I only put it down for a little bit because I wanted to play other games at the time. It's not even like it's hard to record Okami. It's super easy. I just put it aside, that's all. Let's use Sizz. And then Yangus doesn't have any AoE. Do you have any AoE either? You have Sizz too, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Okami. I'm gonna try playing Monster Rancher 4. I'll get a video out of it no matter what, but if my disc breaks on me, I'm going to be a little upset. So that's 2 of them. There's still 3 more, including a stream, which means I'm going to probably going to stream a game that I haven't played in a while. Half of it is I don't know which games I'm going to play yet. I know some of them. I had 5, and then I forgot them. And I don't write my stuff down because I'm not organized. But, yeah, that's going to be next week's theme. I said I'm going to bring back old series. That'll be cool. And then, I think the theme week after that is going to be Misery Week, where it's all games I hate playing. You may see some returns. You may see I don't know, Digimon World 4 might make a fucking comeback. Can you please be better at swords soon? Attack by 10. I'll go with the sword. That's good then. Digimon World 4 is definitely going to be the stream of, what do you call it, Misery Week. And, I do want to play Dark Souls still, because I have, one of the donation goals for, this past year, for the anniversary, was to play Dark Souls, and I have nothing against it. It just, you know, it's not my normal type of game to play, but, yeah, I'll play it. I'll probably stream that too. I might even do 2 streams in a week. I'm not going to make promises I can't keep. I might not be able to do that. I might have to make it a Let's Play. What else? What else could I do for Misery Week? There are a lot of games I don't enjoy playing. I don't know. You know, maybe that won't be the week after. I'm going to have to try and think of some suggestions. Or someone could just say, oh, you played this game and then stop because you said you didn't like it. And I could be like, oh, right, I can just go back to that game. Let me see, what else? Oh, I started a new series. Not because I wanted to. How do I put it? I didn't start it because I was like, oh, this'll liven things up. This'll be like a new thing. People will really respond to it. It's I started a co-op playthrough of the Borderlands the pre-sequel with Carlos. So it's the 2 of us playing co-op. I recorded it because I figured we might as well, if we're gonna play, you know, it just makes sense to record. Like for me, if I was playing on my own, I wouldn't have recorded it. I would have tried to enjoy the story, but I'm still kind of trying to. But you can only enjoy it so much when you're in co-op, just because it's a little harder to focus, and I don't want to be the dickhead who's like, shh, I'm trying to pay attention. Not for Borderlands. Like if it was a different game, maybe. But it also found out because for the first time in like years, Carlos and I's schedules kind of line up, and he's free on the same day that he's free on. Oh fuck! I keep trying to go back with circle. God damn. He's free on Thursday nights, and I'm also free on Thursday nights. So we're gonna try and play through that entire game. He said that. I told him that people, because I uploaded the first part, I got a couple comments already. People don't think I'm going to finish it. Which is funny. I don't know if that's a reflection on me not finishing games, because I think I've got a pretty good completion rate. It's like 50%. Or it's a reflection on Carlos, which is fair. Yeah, he says, I told him that to him, that they don't think we're going to finish it. And he said, I think there's a good chance because, you know, we both finally have free schedules, like he can give me like a dedicated day to like record stuff. And because we're both actually interested in the game, we want to see it. We've never played it before. So, he thinks so. We'll see. He's the bigger one. It's harder to get him to like record, so if he thinks we can do it, then I at least have some hope. So that's I'm gonna try and do that weekly. If we can record 2 to 3, or 2 would be probably more realistic. If we can record about 2 parts a week, then I would feel comfortable releasing that every week. And I like it because it's one less thing I have to do. I get to hang out with my friend Carlos, and I get to record a video. It's a win-win. And I get to play a game I've never played. It's a win-win-win-win. Win-win-win-win. I've said too many wins. What else have I done? Of course it's locked. It's always locked. I bought One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. If you've been listening to the videos, then I've done nothing but talk about fucking One Piece Pirate Warriors. And I can legitimately say this was not something I had planned. I knew Pirate Warriors was on PlayStation 4 and I was on PS3. And I was just like, you know, I'll pick it up eventually when it gets down cheaper or something. And that happened. There was a flash sale over the weekend, and One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, or I guess it's Pirate Warrior 3, was for $15, normally $50. So I was like, well, I gotta fucking buy that. I was already thinking of buying like Dead Rising for $20, and kind of like not really pulling the trigger. But then One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 for $15, a game I literally, like a series I've been playing and it's cheaper. Like, come on, I can't fight that deal. I almost bought, I forget how to say it, Altair something, like Altair Rorona, Altair blah blah. There was a 3-pack on Vita that's normally sold for $80, and it's like the plus versions of 3 of the games, so it's like they fixed mechanics and quality of life stuff. And it's normally $80. It was on sale for $30, and I almost bought it, but I decided not to. I thought it'd save money. I don't know if I'll come to regret that. I still have, they're still on PlayStation Now, so I can play them on PS3 if I want. But it sucks because I was looking for a Vita game. I haven't platinum Ratchet and Clank 3 yet. I haven't really played through Jak 3, and I haven't really played through Sly 3. And I have all 3 of them on Vita. But I'm just sort of getting tired of it. I don't know if I'm getting tired of Vita or if I'm just getting tired of those specific games. So I tried playing Bastion for a little bit. I got through about, not very far, like 15 minutes. I might have just not been in a Vita mood last night, or 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago, whatever it was. Yeah, I played Bastion for a little bit, and I was just kind of like, not really feeling it right now. But I'll go back to it. It was still definitely a solid game. And then I started Severed, which I think I got on sale for like less than $10 like a week or 2 ago. Probably 3 weeks ago now, actually. And it's fun. It's interesting. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Fruit Ninja, where it's just like swiping shit, like to cut, and like not exactly an innovative. In that particular aspect, it's not like a super innovative game. In other ways, it is pretty innovative. And supposedly it's an easy platinum, so... oh, there is a way to cross, okay. I gotta be honest, most of my playthroughs, I just walk right through the fucking poison. But I guess you don't have to do that. Mostly because I'm too lazy. Alright, definitely treasure back here. Nope. Yeah, what else? So... playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. I started playing Bully. I've owned Bully for a while. I bought that on sale for a while. I bought that on sale a while ago and haven't really touched it. And I finally started playing. It bothers me that it's the PS2 version and not the like updated Wii and 360 versions, just because they added more classes. There's more like missions and shit. But yeah, it's okay for what it is. I like Bully. It's fun to go back and play it. A lot of the stuff is still surprisingly on the nose, even though like culture has changed a bit since it came out. It reminds me of 21 Jump Street, where they go in like trying to infiltrate the school and pretend like and like all of a sudden like bullying is like frowned upon, and the person who's the most vegan is the toughest and the coolest, and they're like, what the fuck's happening here? In that aspect, I don't think Bully is aged super well, but I still think it comes out alright. Alright, this door seems pointless. Oh, what do we got? Mini metal? Nope. Mini metal? I'll take 50 coins. That was worth a slight deviation. Yeah, it's still really fun. Like, I mean, the cliques in Bully are the bullies, obviously. The nerds, the jocks, and then the greasers and the preps. I'm just kind of like, greasers aren't still a thing. There's no way. Preps, maybe, if you count that as like rich kids. Those are still relevant, I think. Bullies, sure. Nerds, kind of. I mean, I think Bully might be, even when Bully came out, it might have been set a little further back. Like, I don't think there's even cell phones in Bully. But yeah, it's, oh shit, I'm already at the boss. I did not expect this. I thought I had further to go. Alright, let's just heal up. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Bully is, it's aged okay, I think. But yeah, like the nerds would be all about video games and shit today. They wouldn't be about, oh, there's another pathway out. They wouldn't be about like just straight up nerdiness, like, oh, I like to learn. Rawr! So much pain, so much sorrow. Why does my goddess remain silent? How long must I languish in misery? We served you so faithfully, yet we died in agony. That terrible plague consumed my beautiful abbey. Oh, the memory of that pain, so much pain. Now you shall taste for a moment the agony I have endured for an eternity. But fear not, for you shall be saved by the blissful peace of death. It's so weird that the first enemy I encountered was a metal slime, and I didn't see a single other one. The fact that I didn't see a single other one isn't weird. It's weird that it was the first enemy I saw. Alright, let's psych up, and then start sapping. I wonder if I should try and... So let's accelerate. But I want to make sure they go as quickly as possible. Sizzle. See, even with accelerate, he still went first. Let me see. So I think it just doubles your agility, but I'm not 100% sure. Keep psyching up. Accelerate again. If I can get all three of them to go before him, that would be great. I think I'm going to have the hero psych up next turn again. And then I'm going to have Yangus use his Helm Splitter move. Jessica's going to die if she gets another one, which is not good. I have to have her use an item. Actually, I want to have her use Sap. I think if you use item, it doesn't cancel. What is Mild Cheese? One of Munchie's favorite cheese with healing properties. Okay, I used it. I don't know what Munchie's going to do. Just in case... Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I'll have him use Helm Splitter. And then I'll have her use a medicinal herb just in case. Not willing to trust it all to the fate of cheese. Munchie eats the mild cheese. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Did the defense drop? It did, okay. That's what I was aiming for. So, the cheese is... I've never used cheese in this game, but it's literally just feed it to Munchie and he'll do shit. Okay. I have plain cheese, but I don't want to use it. Let's psych up one more time. Yangus can use... I don't have any MP, so I can use Parallax. Use Helm Splitter again. Have her use Sap. Try and get a really good hit with the hero. So he's lowered defense twice. Lowered it 3 times. Oh, okay, so it's lowered as max as it can. Okay. That's good. He's going to keep using Sizzle. Oh, fucking Jessica, stop. Damn it, I want you to die. It'd be really annoying for me. Let's go with Flame Slash. And then Helm Slitter's not going to do anything. Well, it will. And then you can use that other medicinal herb. I should stock up on these. Good. I'm glad I bothered to raise their speed. That was definitely helpful. Probably life or death. 217, still not dead. This is not good news. Okay. I think if I keep doing that, it might keep the... Okay. That looks like it can curse, but it doesn't seem to. Let's try using plain cheese. I don't know what it'll do, but why not? Can't cast anything. Splitter. Does she know heal? I don't remember if I taught her heal. Oh shit, I should use bounce. What's wrong with me? It only... Okay, that's right. Bounce only works on the person who uses it. Interesting. Okay, so they are like attack based. Alright. Call for backup. What? Ah. Damn it. Everyone's low on health. This isn't great. Okay. Strong antidotes on me. I would rather just keep chipping away at the tortured soul. Let's... I think I gotta re-up accelerates, or it'll fall off, and I don't want that to happen. It only has 30? This is not good news. Can you just die? God damn. I don't remember him having this much HP. Of course, now he doesn't use spells, now that I've got bounce. This is not good. I have no way to heal her. I can try using snooze, but I think that only works on a group of enemies. Or I can just keep attacking the middle one. I'm gonna risk it all on this attack. Crack should work still. Ooh, there we go. I'm just gonna beat the regular guys. I mean, it's not great. She might still die, which isn't okay. Okay, just don't attack her. Just don't attack her. You don't need to attack her. Whew, this is close. Okay. They're still really fast, so if the walking corpse, and then have her use, should kill the skeleton, please. Nope. Okay, this is not good. That skeleton is going to deal the death blow, I can already tell. Oh, I didn't want it to come down to this. Just die, both of you. Okay. Please. Please, no. Please, no. Okay. Got myself a turn. I got this. He's still doing the most damage, so I should go that. Oh, he can heal. What's wrong with me? I don't really have to worry about the boss now, so I should at least let him heal. I want to kill that skeleton, and then what if the zombie would stop attacking because Blow Kiss worked? Wouldn't that be a miracle? Damn it. He's done. Healed. Okay, I'm less worried now. Oh, she's got bounce! Oh man, wouldn't that be poetic justice if she just died right that turn? Forgot bounce worked like that. It's really annoying. Okay. I used my antidote. That figures. Oh, this game. Why is it doing this to me? Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. 780 each. Yeah, I guess it's up to 15. I think he's going to be the only one who levels up. 8 more skill points. I'm going to hit his max soon. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to hit 100. Axes of Evil. That's an amazing attack name. Gold Rosary. Nice. Argo, my goddess, my dear sweet goddess. At last I shall rest cradled in your blessed arms. Oh, good V, man. Wait, did he heal me? Or did the goddess heal me? Neat. Avoid the poison. I'm still poisoned. I saw it. Okay. Alright. How am I out of medicinal herbs so quickly? I really do want to start mixing cheese with shit, because I want to try and get some different cheese. Even that mild cheese, if I can get that again, that's helpful in battle, being able to heal everyone at once. In fact, I would go as far as to say that's actually really helpful, if you'll allow me. Right. What is Axes of Evil? Generates a vortex from your axe blade that chews into a group of enemies, and it doesn't cost anything. I love it. Okay. Just once can Blow Kiss like do what it's supposed to do. Nope, not this time. Yeah. So we're at about 40 minutes. I think we'll have enough time to finish the main story here. Great, by the way. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. I think there's enough time to finish the main story stuff. I don't think it takes too long. I didn't even get to see what Axes of Evil does. This is not fair. I have been gypped. Oh wait, was he awake? Was he gonna still do Axes of Evil? Or did he wake up? Ah, here we go. Why is that evil? I don't understand. Can't curse me. For some reason the main character can't be cursed. Not that I want to foreshadow anything. I couldn't tell. Did Axes of Evil? I wasn't paying attention. Did it do this like regular attack amount just to a group of enemies? It looks like it does slightly less. That's okay. I guess it would make up for it if there was a bigger group of enemies. Okay, let's just... Can we kill this? It's such a weak monster. The fact that it's not already dead is slightly insulting to me. Okay. You know what? I think I already used an iron nail, didn't I? I'm trying to remember... Oh, I need money for this, but if I combine 2 farmers' sites, I can get the next... what do you call it? I can get the next axe for Genghis. I should be outside now, so this should count. I think. Nope, okay. Fair enough. Game is smart. Mini metal. Mini metal! Yeah, that's right. Alright. Just gotta walk in. Everything will be fine. Oh, the guards are taken out. That's typically not a good sign. There are 3 now. There were 2 before. Somebody saved the abbots. No answer. It looks like he's passed out. Alright, I can't talk to the one in the middle. Alright. Oh, some story stuff's gonna happen. I'm gonna let it happen, because that's my job here. Alright, never mind. Now, this is super heat. That jester seemed to be acting normally when he first arrived, but then he suddenly went mad. He started laughing hysterically and ran off up to the Holy Father's chamber. We tried to stop him, but even with the 3 of us, I couldn't stop. He's after Abbot Francisco. Ugh. Holy Father is in danger. Right, but let me read these books first. Why are pirates so popular? They just are. Abbot Francisco. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Francisco. They use that joke in How I Met Your Mother. A guy walks into a bar. Ouch. Francisco. P.S. I deserve a feather in my cap for that one. Oh god. It hurts. His puns. Okay. Are there any recipes here? Or are these all fucking joke books? There are many books related to the church and religion here, including A History of Mael Abbey, Chanting Made Easy, and Passage to Neos. Elemental Hero Neos? What? Nope. God damn it. This is my least favorite thing to happen in games. Oh my god. The message is disappearing on its own, which is why it's throwing me off, because I keep thinking I have to hit X to stop it. It's a book entitled Puns, The Fire of My Youth. It seems to have been written by Abbot Francisco. Ever since I was a young lad, nothing has excited me so much as the creation of puns. I created a training regimen by challenging myself to come up with 5 new gags and 10 new puns every day. This book is the fruit of my efforts. It represents my comedic blood, sweat, and tears. Nick flicked through the pages of Abbot Francisco's bad jokes with a chuckle and quietly replaced the book on the shelf. Alright, good. Glad that was worth it. I hope the abbot's not dead or anything. That would be a shame, because I was looking through his joke book.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
There they are! It's them! You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life!
What on earth? What's going on?
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Please, Holy Father. They were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
But... Very good. But we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go?
Now look here! We ain't done nothing wrong!
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You'll confess in... Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in. I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men. Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber!
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the abbey.
What? What kind of monster?
Ouch! Ugh. What the devil do you think you're doing?
You! Youngest Jessica! What are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, this monster is a friend of yours then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me!
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose. Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until sunrise then. Sleep well.
Whew, that was a lot. I like to imagine them trying to torture the protagonist and then him just not saying anything because he's a mute, or at least functionally he's a mute. I like the idea of that. I think it's funny. Oh no, monster! I'm a king. Blast every one of them. Blast every one of those Templar twerps. There's no point screaming. We've got to use our heads and get out of the cell. Can't you think of anything, Nick? I mean, I can think of talking to everyone at least once to advance the story. Wobbly nerve! We ain't done nothing. Let us out of here! That was my Cockney. It's great, right? Oh look, I advanced the story.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to see you're all looking so well.
Come here, you!
Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before. Perhaps you will accept this as conciliation.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on. Follow me. The guard's up ahead. Right, no one make a sound, okay? I seasoned his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping powder. Perfect. It worked. Sleeping like a baby. Okay, through here. Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Good! Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
Well, what is it?
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered. I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad.
Eh? Ooh. Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here!
Like I said, not bad.
That moment when Angelo scares the living shit out of you, and you're like, oh my god, he just threw someone in a fucking Iron Maiden, and then it's like, oh, okay. I thought this was a little crazy. Alright, in we go. Oh, those are footsteps.
Your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have backfired. The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me. That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam.
Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught. But I do know you saved the abbot's life, because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away. I must thank you for that. I'm not so ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble. Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know. This leads outside.
Medea! My Medea! You're safe. Were you lonely without me? There. It's all right. We'll leave this horrible place at once. The princess and I will go on ahead. Make sure you're not too far behind.
Princess? Whatever. Come on, let's go. You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey. The bridge. Is the whole abbey on fire? Surely that jester didn't come back again. Oh no. I've got to save the abbot!
Thought that was going a little too easy. Fun fact, and I have tried this. If you go back in through the cave, you cannot come out through that entrance. You have to go... Or actually... How does this work? Do I have to go back to the cave? Or I walk through the fire? I don't remember. It has been quite some time. If there's a save point... Actually, I could probably just zoom. I'm gonna zoom somewhere and just save, just because I just we're almost at an hour. There's still a lot of dialogue. I'm yawning. Oh goddamn! I hate multiplying enemies. Enemies that call for backup. It's all bullshit. Everyone's hallucinating. The only reason I'm gonna fight these guys is because I haven't fought them yet. Although, to be honest, I don't think it makes a difference here. I think I have to run. So let's try intimidating them. Nope. He attacked. That is the worst possible outcome of an intimidation. It's like they know they're stronger than me. So intimidation is like fleeing, but it forces them to flee so you can feel better about yourself. I do not feel better. I feel like I have to run. Alright. Well, this seems as good a point as any to end. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.